So once again, good afternoon, everyone. Assalamualaikum. I hope you are safe, you are happy. All right. Okay, so let's start the briefing for your SPM CFR English paper 3, which is speaking test. And the code is 1119/3, paper 3. Okay, so let's start. So are you ready, guys? Are you ready with your pen and your notebook? You are advised to prepare this if you want to jot down any important informations. Please do so during this briefing session. All right, let's start. Okay, now this is the new format for your SPM English this year, which is a new format. Kamu ada paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, and paper 4. Kamu ada 4 paper. And then paper 3 ini akan kita briefing hari ini. Alright, so paper 3 is actually for speaking test, ujian bertutur. So ini adalah tidak juga kira baru, but this one dia akan kena masuk dalam kamu punya markah SPM keseluruhan untuk subjek BI. So, paper 3, it will consist of 3 parts, which is bahagian yang pertama, part 1, 4 questions untuk 2 orang calon yang satu sesi itu, kamu sepasang kan? And then, part 2, 1 question each candidate. And then part 3, 3 questions for both of the candidates. Kamu sepasang juga. And then all together, paper 3 will be given 24 marks. Walaupun 24 markah sahaja, tapi pemberatannya, wajarannya akan dikira 25% daripada kesemua markah keseluruhan untuk paper BI. Okay? Dan for your information, speaking test akan melibatkan juga listening lah kan. Dia akan test your understanding, memahami, your application, mengaplikasi. Apa yang kamu aplikasi ialah selama ni kamu ada belajar grammar, ada belajar vocab kan. And then how you analyze, menganalisis apa jenis masalah ataupun soalan itu. And then how you evaluate, menilai. Okay? Semua keseluruhan untuk speaking test tidak lama. It will only take 13 minutes. About 13 minutes per session. Satu kali sesi speaking test. Alright, let's move on. So let's see for part 1. Part 1, which is interview. It will take about 3 to 4 minutes. Dia ada 2 fasa. So fasa pertama ada 4 questions for each candidate. So, as you can see here, dia biasanya untuk ini warm up saja. Don't worry. General questions. So interlocutor tu ialah orang yang akan menanya kamu lah waktu speaking test. Interlocutor ni akan tanya, okay, good morning kau, good afternoon kau, tengoklah keadaan tu. Dia akan tanya, dia akan introduce diri dia sendiri. I am, macam saya lah, I'm teacher 10 and this is my colleague, sebab ada seorang lagi akan menjadi assessor. Dia akan memerhati tapi dia tidak akan bercakap. Dia jadi invisible di situ during kamu punya speaking test. So dia cakap, macam saya lah, I'm teacher 10 and this is my colleague. Contohnya teacher Nancy kah, teacher Fiona kah, teacher Nikki kah, teacher lain-lain dari sekolah lain, whoever. She'll just listen to us. Dia akan kasih tahu saya dan ini rakan saya. Rakan ini akan listening to us sahaja. First of all, we'd like to know something about you. So macam biasa dia just warm up sahaja. Don't worry. So biasanya dia mungkin akan tanya. So dia tanyalah mungkinnya, what's your name? And then kalau dia sudah cakap nama tu, candidate A, dia tanya lagi candidate B, calon yang kedua. So, and what's your name? So bila dia sudah jawab, Akan kena tanya lagi. Alright, where do you live? Okay, ini untuk warm up saja, don't worry. You just answer. Alright, and how do you come to school? Soalan-soalan simple, just to warm up. Alright, but just reply lah, janganlah diam-diam. Alright, so bila sudah habis soalan ini ditanya, kita cakap thank you lah dengan dua peserta tu kan, dua calon tu. Next, phase 2. Selepas dia tanya tadi, nama, where do you live, whatever. And then, fasa kedua untuk interview ini, dia akan tanya, the questions in phase 2 are for the candidates to tell more about themselves. Bukan themselves siapa? Dua orang calon tadi itulah, kan kamu sepasang. So, interlocutor kan biasanya dia tanya, now I'm going to ask you about your daily routine. Contoh lah, ini sampel sahaja, bukan semestinya nanti speaking test macam ni. Ini contoh untuk bagi kamu gambaran kasar sahaja. So, kamu kena jawab lah. Mungkin interlocutor tu tanyalah, what do you normally do after you wake up? What do you usually do after coming back from school? Contoh lah. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do on weekends? Blah blah. Sikit sahaja soalan. Okay? So dia akan tanya dua-dua calon itu. So ini untuk fasa part 1 untuk interview which takes only about 3 to 4 minutes. Alright? Next. So untuk kamu menjawab soalan, you have to understand the questions. Okay? What questions kena tanya? Contohnya what? Apa tu what? Apakah? Where? Di manakah? When? Bilakah? Why? Mengapakah? Who? Siapakah? Whose? Kepunyaan siapakah? And then how do? Bagaimanakah? How long? Berapa lamakah? How much? Berapa banyakkah ataupun berapakah harga? How many? Berapa banyakkah? Do you? Adakah kamu? Anda? Okay. Which? Yang mana satu? So these are the keywords. Kamu kena dengar betul-betul waktu speaking test. Okay. Tapi biasa sudah. You are used to these questions, yang simple questions, what is your name? Takkan kamu tahu apa tu what, kan? Don't worry, these are the simple tips. Okay, next. Right. So, this is the sample. Sampel ini yang contohnya sudah ada jawaban daripada calon. Ini contoh. Alright. Macam yang I mentioned earlier, alright, I need someone to respond. Okay, now, Leslie, are you there, Leslie? Leslie?
Yes, I'm here, teacher.
Alright, good. Lokman, are you there, Lokman? Are you there, Lokman?
Yes, teacher.
Alright, let's see. Who else inside here? Okay, Lokman, can you be the candidate A? Ada nampak di screen to? Ada jawaban warna biru, the sentence, the blue words.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Leslie, could you please be candidate B? Saya pilih-pilih sajalah supaya kamu ada gambaran jelas dulu awal-awal kan untuk fasa part 1 interview. Alright. Now, okay, let's start Kita olok-olok lah. Kita main-main je lah. So, good afternoon. I'm Teacher Ten and this is my colleague. Contohlah saya sebutlah. Okay, si Normashita. Okay. This is my colleague Normashita. Jangan marah, Normashita. She'll just listen to us. Okay. First of all, we'd like to know something about you. How are you today, candidate A? Who is candidate A?
I'm fine, thank you.
Ah, good. And what about you? Who is candidate B?
I'm fine too. Thank you.
Good. Well done. Gitulah. Okay. And then, what is your favorite subject in school? Candidate A.
My favorite subject in school is mathematics.
Okay, good. What is your favorite food? Candidate B.
My favorite food is nasi lemak.
Okay, ini contoh dia lah. Is it sangat susah? Adakah kamu sudah stres? Is it very difficult? Please respond.
Not too. No.
Not so lah. This is just the interview warm up part. Right, next. Tadi itu fase 1, phase 1. Yang biasa-biasa saya soalan dia. Okay, next ialah kita mau tahu lebih banyak tentang diri kamu. Contoh lah. Okay. Next. Now, I'm going to ask about your free time. Ini contoh je lah. So, candidate A, what do you normally do during your free time? Okay, candidate A.
During my free time, I like to surf the internet.
Well done. And then next, with whom do you normally spend your free time, candidate A?
I normally spend free time with my best friend.
Okay, candidate A ya. So candidate A dia akan jawab. Kalau candidate B dia jawab, dia tidak kena bagi markah juga. Walaupun candidate A dia tidak jawab, candidate B yang jawab. Candidate A punya markah, bis dia kena tanya kan. So candidate A tidak jawab, dia tidak akan dapat juga lah. So candidate B pun tidak dapat markah. So please listen carefully nanti ya. Alright. Next, dia akan sebut lagi candidate B. Tell me one of the activities that you do with your friends. Candidate B.
We love to go for movies, especially those which are action-packed.
Okay, well done. So what do you normally do after the movies? Candidate B.
We normally go to the cafe for a drink and a chat.
Thank you. So, sudah dia tanya lebih banyak detail tentang kamu dua calon peperiksaan tuh. So, selesai sudahlah part 1. Selesai sudah part 1 punya fasa 1 dan fasa 2. So, would you like to copy this for your tips? If you want to copy, jot down faster lah. So, when you speak, please speak clearly. Tidak payah cakap laju-laju tapi tidak dengar. No marks for that. Alright? And then don't worry if you make a mistake. Macam tadi, A dan B punya calon pun bingung. No worries. It's okay. Just smile. Alright? Okay? Correct yourself if you can. Otherwise, just continue speaking. Alright? So if you can't remember a word, don't stop speaking. Try to use another word. Contohnya, alamak, kalau mama cakap dalam BI apa kamu sudah panik? Alah, just mom sajalah. Kalau tidak ingat mother, use another word which is the similar meaning. Is it okay for you guys? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. So if you are okay, can we proceed to the next slide? Any response? Okay. Don't worry. Kita baru habis part 1. We have another 2 parts. Alright? Okay, I move to the next part ya. Tadi part 1 ialah interview about 3 to 4 minutes only. Next. Let's practice. Untuk fasa 1. Tadi Lokman and Leslie. This time I try 2 persons. Let's see. Saya tengok dulu siapa yang ada. Let's see. Okay. Ifa, are you there, Ifa?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Ifa, can you be candidate A? Kita main-main saja, Pak. We just olok-olok. Ifa, candidate A, ah. And then, yeah, Ifa, candidate A. And then Syarul Nizam, are you there, Syarul Nizam? Syarul Nizam, are you there? Oh, Syarul Nizam dia mungkin line kurang baik, dia auto. Oke, Haziq Hakim. Haziq Hakim, are you there, Haziq? Please switch on your mic.
It's back.
Hai.
Sorry,
De Syarul Nizam.
Haziq, oke? Kita main-main saja, kita olok-olok saja. Oke, Haziq candidate B, boleh? Ifa, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Ifa, what is your name?
My name is Ifa Kirabilia Jaludin.
Okay, Ifa, where do you live?
I live in Kampung Darat Pau, Bengawan.
Good. How long have you been living here? Ifa, candidate A?
From child, teacher.
All right. Candidate B, are you ready?
Ya, teacher.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Muhammad Haziq Hakim bin Muhammad Hasim.
Good. So where do you live, candidate B?
Live in Kampung Padang, Bengawan.
So how do you come to school, candidate B?
I'm going to school with a car.
Oh, okay, good. So, ini sajalah contoh dia. Ini contoh, jangan pikir inilah soalan dia. Ini contoh, sampel lah. Okay, next, we go to phase 2. Saya cari orang lain pula. Thank you, Thank you yang ada respon tadi. Okay, Hasri. Are you there, Hasri? Muhammad Hasri. Are you there, Hasri? Hasri? Can you hear me?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, kau kena speak clearly. Kuat sikit, Okay,
Okay,
can you
teacher.
be candidate A? Can you be candidate A?
No.
No, why? You don't want
Okay
to
lah,
try
teacher.
now?
Okay, lah,
Okay
teacher,
lah.
okay.
Okay, Hasri candidate A. Let me try someone else. Danisha, are you there, Danisha?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright, so kita olok-olok. Tadi fasa 1 sepatutnya orang yang sama, tapi saya mau kasih try saja yang kamu lah kan. Just untuk warm up, right? So, let's continue. Right, candidate A, kadang-kadang akan sebut nama, kadang-kadang dia akan sebut calon A dan ataupun calon B. Right, so standby ya. Candidate A, what is your favorite food?
Nasi lemak.
Asri?
My favorite food is nasi lemak.
Okay, so do you know how to cook your favorite food, Hasri?
Yes, I know. Yes, I know how to cook it.
Sorry?
Yes, I know how to cook it.
Yes, okay. So candidate B. Candidate B. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is chicken.
Okay. So
Chicken curry.
which restaurant do you like to eat?
Nurul Cafe.
Okay, kamu bagi sajalah apa-apa. Yang penting kan, for your information, kalau boleh, during speaking test, try to use earphone Headphone yang ada mic yang quality bagus pun tidak apa. Kalau kamu gaming biasanya ada tuh kan. So please try to use that untuk your 13 minutes punya speaking test. Why? If the interlocutor itu assessor tuh 2 orang tidak dapat dengar apa kamu cakap, macam mana mau bagi markah? Kan? Please prepare your earphone ataupun headphone lah. And make sure it's clear. Alright? Make sure kamu punya mic tuh berfungsi. Contohnya kamu boleh kan voice message ke dalam WhatsApp, ke dalam Telegram. You try to press, cakap something lah, hello, and then dengar balik lah, is it clear or not? Kalau clear kamu dengar, clear lah sampai nanti waktu speaking test. If not, please prepare early. Alright? One more. Boleh kita teruskan sudah. Next. Thank you. Thank you Hasri and thank you Danisha. Next, kita go to part 2. Alright, part 2, individual long turn, which will take about 3 to 4 minutes. And then one question for each candidate. Satu orang, satu soalan. Okay, let's see. This question will focus on your ability to give information of a non-personal kind. Benda yang tidak berkaitan dengan secara pribadi. Macam yang tadi tu about your own kan, your favorite food, where do you live, what's your name. But this one is non-personal kind. Later you will see the questions, the sample. Okay, and then talk about past, present, future experiences. Okay, and then explain and give reasons. Apa yang kamu cakap tuh mesti mau ada reasons. And then express and justify your opinion. Bagi sebab dan fakta yang kuku, apa yang kamu rasa macam ni, kena bagi explain. Bukannya saya rasa saya suka bla 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 and then that's all. No. And then describe people, places, and situations. Kau kena menerangkan mungkin orang, tempat, ataupun situasi. And naming personal characteristics, objects, and activities. Bagi namalah sifat-sifatnya mungkin, objek itu kah, atau activity. And then paraphrase words and ideas. Sebab kamu akan kena bagi nota-nota pendek ataupun clue, some clue, tips untuk menjawab apa soalan itu. So kamu kena mungkin guna balik ada perkataannya dia sedia dalam soalan itu. And then untuk tips kamu buat preparation, you must be able to talk about the topic independently about a minute. Means satu orang punya soalan tuh dialah yang jawab. Yang satu orang tuh kena dengar, beri perhatian. Because kalau kau dengar apa soalan itu, kau kena dengar apa soalan, kamu akan ditanya balik tau. Apa yang soalan kawan kamu kena tanya tadi itu. Alright? Now, you must listen attentively to your partner's topic. Nah, see? Listen attentively means listen carefully. Listen by heart. Alright? You must be able to answer questions about your partner's topic. Jangan pikir, oh itu soalan my partner, siapa pedulilah di sana, hidup mati sendiri, okay? Then, bila kena tanya pasal topik yang kawan kamu kena tanya tuh, oh my God, you are out in some way in the space. Nah, you get no marks for that, right? Now, let's see. Tengok nih contoh ini contoh. This is candidate A, 2A. This is candidate B punya soalan. Is it the same? A colorful event. Yang B pula, a place you can go to learn. Is it the same? Any response? Is it the same? Are the questions the same? No. Okay. Now, we look at how it will be conducted. Right. Now, tadi habis sudah yang interview, interlocutor akan cakap nih. Okay, in this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you a topic. And I'd like you to talk about it on your own. About a minute. 1 minit. You also need to answer a question briefly about your partner's topic. Kamu kena cakap juga tentang topik kawan kamu. So, dua-dua kena dengar baik-baik lah. So, candidate A, dia akan biasanya sebut gitulah. Candidate A, ataupun nama, it's your turn first. Okay, so here's your task. So, oleh kerana kita akan Google Meet, akan keluar macam ni lah. Teng. Okay, candidate A akan nampak ini. Candidate B pun nampak juga. But, candidate A kena baca betul-betul sebab dia akan kena jawab pasal ini. A colorful event. And then, ini dia punya nota-nota. See? You see? Okay, what the event was, what you did there, if you have enjoyed yourself, why or why not, kamu bacalah. How one can plan a successful event. Okay, this is the sample. Okay, dikasih tengok sudah. I'd like you to talk about a colorful event you had recently. Yang baru-baru ni. First, you have some time to think about what you're going to say. And then bila sampai sini, kamu akan kena bagi 20 second. 20 seconds untuk prepare untuk candidate A. Candidate B bolehkah jawab? Hello? Candidate B bolehkah pergi menyampuk waktu ini? Boleh? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
No,
No, ah. Candidate B boleh. Candidate B, you can have a look, tengok dulu, and then try to get a brief idea about the questions, and then look at the notes yang dot-dot tu. Candidate B, diam-diam saja. Candidate A, after 20 seconds akan berbunyi, ting, akan ada timer. So, bila sudah bunyi masa dia, time's up. Alright, you may start now. Contohnya, you may start now. So, candidate A, dia kenalah bercakap anything about this based on these short notes. Alright, what the event was, what you did there, if you have enjoyed yourself. Kena bagi tahu juga why or why not, how one can plan a successful event, blah blah. But, tempoh dia bercakap 1 minute only. Kalau dia banyak betul idea, kalau sudah masa ting, okay, candidate A dia akan kena stop. Sebab masa untuk menjawab sekian-sekian saja, tidak lama. And then after that, after habis sudah masa ting, okay, interlocutor tu akan cakap thank you. Maksudnya dia kena stop situlah. And then dia akan tanya, candidate B, what was the event you had? Did you have a good time? And then why? Aha. So, candidate B, waktu ni boleh bercakap ke tidak?
Boleh.
Boleh. So, candidate B akan diberi peluang bercakap about 20 seconds. Dia bla 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 bla, dia bla 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 bla. 20 seconds only, tidak banyak. So, interlocutor will ask questions to candidate B too. After candidate A finish answering. Okay, itu untuk sesi pertama part 2. Dia tanya dulu candidate A, soalan untuk candidate A, tapi candidate B akan dilibat bersama at the end of the session, yang untuk sesi 1 candidate A punya soalan. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Alright. Next. Tadi candidate A punya soalan. Dia akan cakap thank you. Dia thank you sama siapa? Thank you sama candidate A and then candidate B. Now, candidate B, here's your task. Teng, dia akan keluar nih. I'd like you to talk about place you can go to learn. First, you have some time to think about what you're going to say. And then, dia akan bagi 20 seconds. Tik, 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 tik. So, candidate B, dia akan tengok soalan ini. A place you can go to learn. Alright? So describe a place you can go to learn. You should say where this place is, how you knew about the place, what kind of people go there, and why people like to go there. Okay, 20 seconds. Ting! Time's up. All right, interlocutor will say, all right, you may start now. Bila dia cakap begitu, 1 minit untuk candidate B bercakap tentang topik dia pula. Alright, candidate A pula apa dia buat? Apa candidate A buat? Dia pergi membantu candidate B? Is it?
Just listening.
Yes, you just listen and make sure you try to think, because after habis 1 minit, ting, candidate B akan kena stop bercakap. Interlocutor will say thank you. Dia akan tanya pula candidate A. So, candidate A, do you like learning new things? And why? By this time, candidate A, dia akan kena menjawab in 20 seconds only. 20 saat sahaja. Tidak payah banyak. So, always remember that interlocutor will also ask questions to candidate A after to candidate B finish talking. Bila dia siap menjawab dia punya soalan. Alright. Done. Are you clear? Sudah? Clear? Is it clear? Alright. So part 1 interview, part 2 belum ada discuss tapi personal. Satu orang jawab, satu orang punya topik, tapi dia akan libatkan juga yang seorang itu di akhir sesi dia bertanya soalan yang calon ini. Paham sudah kan? Dia akan berganti. Dan ada timer. Kalau sudah ting, kamu akan dengar juga tuh. Sebab akan ada kena kasih bunyi juga. Semua dengar juga tuh. Alright? Don't worry. It's very fast. But make sure you are ready lah. Alright? Next, look at the tips. Tips. Think of as many ideas as you can. Kalau kau tiada idea, macam mana kamu cakap kan? And then express your opinion and give reasons. Contohlah tadi, apa tempat yang kamu mau pergi, and then you must give reasons why you want to go there. Okay, remember, no answer is right or wrong as long as it is justified. Just talk. And how to get your ideas? Saya ada share banyak berita-berita online tuh kan dalam grup. Ada kamu baca? Kamu ada baca? Yes? No? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Kalau ada baca bagus, kalau tiada baca up to you. Sebab dalam yang teacher share punya news actually itu adalah current issues and then dia English online newspaper. You can learn a lot of vocabularies and grammar inside there. So, mana tahu soalan kamu nanti ada kaitan untuk bagi idea tuh daripada yang kamu baca punya newspaper tuh, e-newspaper tuh. It's good actually, right? Up to you now. I can do more. It's all up to you. Okay, next. Now we go to part 3. This one is the discussion part. So if it's discussion, means you have to talk with your partner. So you are going to spend about 4 to 5 minutes for part 3, and then 3 questions for each candidate. 3 questions for candidate A, 3 questions for candidate B. Alright. So this part, it has 2 types, alright? 2 types of questions. Sama ada dia ialah graphic organizer. See? Nampak nih? Macam bubble-bubble nih. Or it can be like this. a few pictures. Okay? Clear? Clear? Is it clear? Any
Clear.
response? Okay, so discussion, you will have two types. Either it's graphic organizer or it's pictures. All right, so let's try. You see, interlocutor will ask questions first. Okay, now I'd like you to talk about something together for about 3 minutes. Okay, and then the task will have two parts. Sudah kasih tahu tuh. The task will have two parts. In the first part, you will discuss something which with each other for about 2 minutes. Okay, you discuss something. Yalah, tengoklah soalan itu mana satu. With each other about 2 minutes. And then in the second part, you will have another minute to take a decision together. You have to decide. Sorry. All right, let's begin with the discussion task first. Okay, the final SPM paper marks the end of secondary school and a turning point in students' life. Place part 3, okay, dia akan tunjukkan tuh booklet tuh sebenarnya nanti dia akan bagi tengok tuh soalan lah, okay? Here are some options students have after SPM. And a question for you to discuss. First, you have some time to look at the questions. Okay, dalam tempoh 20 saat itu, kamu kena bagi ini. Kamu ni, dia show this question. Ini just a sample lah, not the exactly one. This is just a sample. Okay, 20 seconds. Candidate A and candidate B look at the picture, the graphic organizer carefully. Okay. So, tengok dulu, what are the options students have after SPM? Tengok, take up a short course kah? Work kah? College kah? College ni dia buat college kah? Dia pergi college? Dia buat
Pergi
college kah
college.
atau dia pergi college? Going to college kah? Travel kah? Volunteering kah? Contoh volunteering ialah, kena bagi yang I can see volunteering dalam contohnya involved in the vaccination program, contoh lah. Ataupun internship. What is internship? You see, this is vocabulary. Internship. What is internship? Anyone? What is internship?
Kerja kursus.
Dia pergi kursus and then pergi belajar, contohnya pergi buat praktikal, contohlah kan. Pergi buat belajar buat kek and then you go to the bakery, tempat kedai bakery and then jadi trainee sana, contohlah. Okay. So, bila 20 saat itu kamu tengok ni, dua-dua sudah tengok ni, and then ting, time's up. Interlocutor akan bercakap, now talk to each other about the options students have after SPM. So, dalam 2 minit ini, interlocutor tidak akan bercakap. Both of you and your partner have to talk based on the topic. Is everything clear so far?
Yes.
Okay. Now, ini saya tidak akan cakap inilah, saya tidak bagi contoh because you and your partner have to work together untuk soalan ini. Now, bila sudah sampai 2 minit tu, ting, okay, interlocutor will bercakap. Thank you. Maksudnya dia kasi stop kamu lah. No more talking. Now, you have about a minute to decide together which is the most recommended option to take. Nah, you have to decide with your partner. Mana satu yang the best option? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ada 6 options. how are you going to decide with your partner, right? In 1 minute. You agree or you disagree with your partner? Still depends. Okay, ja. Okay, but remember, this is not the exact question. This is just the sample. Okay, this is just the sample. Okay, after 1 minute, kamu sudah ada keputusan kah? Tiada keputusan kah? Interlocutor tetap akan cakap thank you, candidate A and candidate B. Means time's up lah. No more talking. That's the end of the speaking test. So, maksudnya, kalau sampai sini, your speaking test for 13 minutes itu done. So, 13 minutes itu habis sahaja. Both of you say thank you lah kan. Dengan itu interlocutor dengan assessor. After that, kamu boleh, saat kita Google Meet kan, kamu kena left itu meeting lah. And then, bagi ruang kepada calon yang seterusnya untuk mau masuk. Untuk diorang punya giliran speaking test. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Clear? Ada yang mau tanya? Ada apa-apa soalan? Mau tanya? So far?
No.
Okay. Everything is clear? Alright. So do you want any tips for discussion part 3 ni? Do you want? Would you like to have the tips? Okay. All right. Next, let's see. Okay. If you want the tips, here tips number 1. For discussion, discussion punya part 3 ni. Talk to each other about how useful each idea would be. Okay? And then talk about each option. Kan tadi ada beberapa pilihan kan? Each option or idea, all the 5 options, 6 options, including the advantages and disadvantages. Bagi tahu apa kelebihan dan apa kekurangan kalau option ini. Yang ini pula apa kelebihan dan juga apa kekurangan dia. Contoh lah. Tadi kamu udah nampak contoh-contoh dia kan. Next. Tips number 2 untuk discussion. Decide which 2 ideas. Okay. 2 ideas you will choose. Alright. And give reason why they are the best. Janganlah pilih semua. Masa kamu cuma berapa menit untuk kamu decide kamu punya pilihan tadi? 2 menit ke 1 menit?
1 minute.
1 minute only. So, you choose 2 ideas, give reasons lah. I think the best option for SPM candidates after they have diorang punya SPM bla bla bla, aku kasih tau lah. First ini and then kenapa? And then bagilah kawan juga pilih satu. Takkanlah kau seorang dia bercakap kan. Nah, tips number 3. Use these phrases to say what you think. Okay, contohnya. Kalau kamu rasa, I think, ataupun if you don't agree, I don't think that. Okay. Then I feel, I don't feel that. Use these phrases nicely, politely. I would say that. I believe, or I don't believe that option is good, blah, blah, blah. Bagi reason. That is how you are going to conduct your discussion. You have to express politely if you disagree. Right. Tips number 4. Okay. If you prefer certain punya pilihan, tapi kawan kamu tidak berapa setuju, nah, you can say like this. Personally, I would prefer to, or rather, begini-gini, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah is more or less likely to, or blah, blah, blah would be more interesting than, ataupun more useful than, ataupun more helpful than. Or kamu boleh cakap bla 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 is not as interesting as, ataupun is not as useful as. Right? These phrases are very helpful. So try to practice this during your speaking test, your coming speaking test. All right? And then here are another tips. All right. When discussing the situation, listen carefully to your partner. If you haven't understood something, dia bercakap syok sendiri tapi kau dah faham kan? Ask him or her to repeat or clarify what he or she has said. Contohnya, could you please repeat that? Ataupun, could you say that again? Ataupun, what do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. Are you saying that? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't worry if you disagree with the other person. Means your partner lah. Express your opinion and give reasons. Mesti ada sebab kamu tidak setuju. Dan mesti you give your reasons lah. Bukannya, salah. No, that is not discussion. And remember, this is speaking test. Alright? Next. This is very important. Listen carefully to the other person. Respond to what he or she is saying. Okay? Contoh lah. Oh, that's a good idea. Bagilah support. Kawan pun takut tu. Kan? No problem. Okay. I don't know what about that. Right. No problem. Bagi respon. Janganlah biar dia seorang bercakap. Okay? Remember, this is about discussion. And show interest. Bagilah tunjuk kamu memang mendengar. Really? Cakap lagi tu. Yes. Alright? Tengok macam saya sekarang bercakap seorang ni. Kamu tiada respon kan? What is the feeling when you are talking alone and nobody respond? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. What is the feeling? You talk a lot, blah, 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 and then nobody respond. Padahal semua di situ, looking at you. Ataupun
Personally,
yang di belakang tu.
like talking with a mirror.
Okay, so the next tips. Okay, when discussing a topic, use a range of vocabulary. Remember vocabulary and structures. Ayat kamu tuh kena ada berbagai perkataan. Janganlah, do not repeat the same words all the time. See? Boring ba kalau I say, really? Apa tu? Macam echo pula kan? Funny. We are not robot, alright? Okay. Now, the next tips. When discussing a topic with someone, take turns to speak. Bagi peluang. You speak first, later I speak. Betul nggak tidak tuh Fendi? Hello Fendi, are you there Fendi? Fendi, are you there? Okay, nobody. I'm talking to the wall again. Etna? Halim? Nazim? Strawberry bubble gum?
What, teacher?
When discuss a topic, take turns to speak. Do you agree? Or just you alone speak about the topic during the discussion part? Do you agree?
Yes.
Nobody agree. Okay, yes. Thank you, Etna. All right, try not to interrupt the other speaker frequently. Jangan selalu pergi potong ketika kita punya partner tuh bercakap. Mungkin kamu rasa ada yang I feel so not agree with this idea, but try to let your partner kasih habis dulu the sentence or whatever, and then you give your own opinion with reasons. Okay? So, if you need to interrupt, do it politely. Okay, contohnya, hold on, are you saying that? Blah, blah, blah. Or you can say like, could I say something before you continue? Ataupun cakap, sorry to interrupt, but blah, blah, blah. Alright? Jangan terus potong ayat orang. That is not so impolite. Right? We have our ethics to interrupt. Alright, next. There are no right or wrong answers, but you must make sure to justify your answer. Bagi reasons lah. Okay? This is not a monologue. So take turns to speak. Do you understand what is monologue? Do you understand what is monologue?
Yes, teacher.
Monologue means?
You talk to yourself only.
Yeah, you are talking to yourself and I'm talking to my wall only. Contoh lah, I'm talking to my cat, the cat pun tidak mau respon. Alright? Done. Kalau time part discussion, please, both of you bercakap, but not at the same time. Take turns lah, take turns. Bergilir-gilir. Okay? And then listen to your partner's opinion and respond by either agreeing or disagreeing with it. Kena dengar, kena bagi respon lah. Bagi tahu lah you agree or not. And then don't forget that there are two parts of the task. One part is expressed in the instructions as first discuss. Maksudnya part 1 tadi tu, discuss lah, bincang. And then second part, and then decide. Kamu kena pilih satu atau dua pilihan yang kamu rasa kamu agree with or disagree with. Depends. Both of you have to talk still. So, towards the end of the task, you must reach a decision that you have negotiated with your partner. Mesti ada satu keputusan lah. Contohnya, okay, both of us agrees that after SPM we should go to college, blah, blah, blah. Kasih reason. And then, thank you. Remember, your time is not much. Only 1 minute for the decision making. Okay, tadi itu graphic organizer. This is discussion untuk yang bergambar. Contoh lah. So this teacher is going to retire. Here are the options for her as a retirement gift from you. So you and your partner can discuss lah apa-apa. And then macam biasa, at the end kamu kena pilih mana satu yang kamu rasa the best gift for the teacher. Contoh lah. Alright? Now, look at the gambar tadi. Look at the gambar. Tadi itu graphic organizer tidak boleh bercakap banyak sangat kan? Di gambar macam banyak mau cakap. And then, the tips for gambar-gambar punya apa nih? Hard discussion. Do not describe the photographs in detail. Oke, contohnya kamu cakap tadi. Look at the handbag. It's black and white. Bukan black, gray. It's not big enough, blah blah. And then look at this, the pen is blah blah blah. Janganlah, ndak payah buang masa. Masa kamu tuh sikit saja. Just briefly compare gambar-gambar tuh and then reply according to what you are asked to do. Discuss. And then pilih. Itu sahaja. And then when you need more time to think about what to say, use phrases like, well, let's see now. Ataupun, well, let me think. Tapi jangan kau think sampai habis pula masa kan. And then, in this one is also very important, the tips. Help each other if one of you gets stuck by asking a question. For instance, macam your friend. Contoh lah Halim and Ellie lah contoh. Ellie terstuck, Halim can try, what about this one, Ellie? And then try to discuss and then talk. Jangan kasih buang masa diam-diam. Your 13 minutes untuk speaking is so short. And always remember, ada lagi kawan lain yang sedang menunggu giliran untuk speaking test diorang selepas kami. Alright? Now, for Form 5, you have your textbook, right? Form 5?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Form 5. Kamu ada tengok kan nih? Page 187. Your textbook.
No.
Ada tengok. Nanti buka, coba tengok page 187. Okay? Sana ada banyak kamu punya starter ayat-ayat yang boleh membantu if you agree, contoh ayatnya yang bagus-bagus. If you want to express your idea, apa contoh-contoh ayatnya yang boleh mungkin membantu kamu. Ini untuk Form 5. Form 4, I can share this for you as well. If you want, just PM me nanti dalam grup. Ataupun personally, contohnya dari kelas lain, if you want lah. If you want, I can share. Alright? Next. Okay. Sekolah kita BOSS. For me, it's not Bengawan Secondary Schools, but it's more on build on self-success. Means, if you want to success, you have to work hard. Tiada orang boleh tolong. You must do it yourself. Alright? So, for English, kita build on self-success. We are not built on self-failure. Alright? Now, that's all for today. Thank you and all the best for your speaking exam.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
Alright.
teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Belum lagi.